So this last character trait I would like to talk about is mentioned 367 times in the Bible. It's what King Solomon chose over riches, fame, and glory. And it's what you and I need when we make decisions in our life, particularly major decisions in our life. And that is wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to make good choices, good decisions, and not only good choices, but the right decisions, the right choices. In order for us to do that, we as Christians must first understand the scripture. Proverbs 9, verse 10, which says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, it's the foundation of wisdom. And knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." So when I say fear, I'm not talking about a scared fear like I'm afraid of God. It's a reverential fear. It's an acknowledgement of God's sovereign right and His power and position as Lord over everything, including our lives. All wisdom begins by the recognition that in the beginning, it was God. It's a holy awareness of His Lordship. So once we understand that, we can include God in our decision making, in our situations, our circumstances. We can seek His ways and not our own. We can view life and see life through God's perspective, making decisions based on God's view on everything because He knows what's best about everything. See, God yearns for us to make the right decision in our life, the right choices in our life. All we have to do is just allow Him to give us that wisdom and to lead us and direct us on our path. You fear God when you obey Him, even though it's not what you prefer to do. God says, go here, do this, and then in your mind, you're saying, no, I want to go here, and I want to do that. Whatever choice you make in this situation depends whether or not you have wisdom. If you choose God's way, that's wise, that's wisdom. If you choose your own way, that's kind of foolishness. And it may benefit you in the long run or short run if you choose your way, but it's not the best option. God's way is always the best option. It's the right option. So choose His way. The wisdom is also in speech. Should I say this? Should I not say this? Should I tell this person? Should I not tell this person? Wisdom in my speech has always been something that I've struggled with personally. And it's not so much what I say, although I say a lot of foolish things, but it's more so who I say things to. I tend to cast pearl before swine a lot of the time, but God has been working through me with that, and He can help you as well. If you have a series of making bad decisions in your life, or if you lack wisdom in your speech, it's never too late to acquire wisdom. The simple cure for that is simply to go to God and ask for it. It says in James 1:5, "If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to him." See, God doesn't want us to be under foolishness. He wants us to be men and women of wisdom, walking in His Spirit, seeing things and making decisions based on His perspective and not our own. So I just encourage you to just place God as the Lord over your life, seek Him when you make decisions, and just choose wisely.